Pinpoint Weather 12 now as we bring in Steven Matregrano. Okay, so I stepped out a little bit earlier. Pretty warm out there, but also kind of humid too.
Yeah, it's still humid and it is warm down even to the coastline too. Some sunshine out there, not too bad.
No.
Have the risk of a passing shower, but that's about it. And this morning, we had all that fog down in like Newport and New Bedford. So thankfully that is cleared. Visibility has improved, of course, this afternoon. So let's take a look outside. This is the capital city. And we have a blend of sun and clouds. That's the theme for the rest of today. And like I said, temperatures on the warm side, generally mid and upper 70s right now, but a few spots may actually hit near 80, if not the low 80s with all that sunshine for the afternoon. Live radar, a few passing showers towards the south coast there and the south shore. And overall, though, I'm looking quiet and maybe a pop-up shower or downpour today. That's really about it. Temperatures now 76 Providence, same in Smithfield, 77 up in Taunton. But even down to the shoreline, Newport, westerly about 75, 76 degrees. So not too bad. And again, we might warm up a few more degrees during the afternoon. Air quality alert is in effect for the rest of today, of course, into tonight until midnight. And that's because we have some wildfire smoke in our atmosphere and even down to the surface, which is creating some unhealthy levels for breathing, especially for those that have respiratory conditions. I can step out of the way for just a second to show you that. We are at that orange category, unhealthy for some. So again, just be mindful of this if you're heading on out at any point today. My threat tracker for the rest of today and even going into the end of the work week into the weekend. Things are pretty quiet. We have some dry weather with us for the next couple of days thanks to a cold front that passed through last night with a low pressure. That gave us at least some dry conditions. It's still a little bit muggy and humid out there and warm as well, but for the most part, the bulk of the activity in terms of storms and showers is kind of out of our forecast. So looking pretty good for the rest of today. Let's time things through. Generally partly sunny skies, again, low 80s possibly this afternoon away from the shoreline, maybe mid 70s at the coastline because they're already there now. And again, maybe a passing shower or two for the evening hours into tonight. That's really about it. We should stay primarily dry. And as we go into the overnight hours, notice these arrows from the south. So the south wind, the muggy, humid air still in place, and off the cooler waters may form some more fog later on tonight and towards Friday morning for the coastline. So a kind of similar forecast that we had this morning for tomorrow morning. So overall, though, Friday is another nice day. Good day to be outside and enjoy it. Temperatures also in a similar spot, mid 70s at the coastline, maybe some low 80s further inland. And notice there may be a spot shower as well, just because there's enough instability during the heat of the day to create maybe just a passing pop-up shower or downpour. But again, nothing widespread, nothing as stormy as what we saw the past couple of days. So some good news there. And actually, as we go into Saturday's forecast, things are looking good too. But let's recap this afternoon first. Partly sunny, warm, temperatures mid to upper 70s, some low 80s possible away from the shoreline. Again, a little bit cooler down at the coast, but not by much. Tonight's forecast, again, muggy, humid, similar kind of forecast. Keep the ACs going, temperatures in the 60s, and some coastal fog developing as we go into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. Here's that 7-day forecast for you that includes, of course, the 4th of July on Tuesday. But not too bad for this weekend. Partly sunny for tomorrow, on Saturday, temperatures near 80 degrees, and then a few showers possible on Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday's forecast, it does not look like a washout, but this time of year, summertime, pop-up afternoon thunderstorms are certainly possible. So that looks like the case for Monday and Tuesday with temperatures near 80. Of course, get the full forecast anytime on our website at WPRI.com.
All right, thanks, Steven. In stories we're working on coming up